Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another Guest Talks interview chat. Today, we're delighted to be joined by Dr. Shubhra Gupta, Japanese language teacher at Tamai Onettom India Private Limited, a subsidiary of Tamai Investment Educations. Tamai Investment Educations are developing ICT teaching materials in Japan for elementary and junior high school students, including their new AAA Plus series of solutions equipped with third generation artificial intelligence. Tamai is also the first Japanese educational supplier to be adopted by a government elementary school in India, and their solutions have also made it to schools in countries such as Singapore and Vietnam. Dr. Shubhra, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you very much for today's GES Education Talks. And I'm a presenter for Tamai Investment Education here.
Thank you. Dr. Shubhra, can you tell us a little bit more about the company and your role in it first, please?
Yes, Tamai Investment Education is basically based in Japan and is well-known brand renowned for developing ICT teaching material in all over Japan for elementary and junior high school students, and are also developing new teaching materials, that is AAA Plus series, which is equipped with third generation of AI, that is artificial intelligence. And we are striving to be the world's standard teaching material making company. And we have uh, three missions to go. Like company missions are first one, to develop teaching materials that will be surely, undoubtedly, for the future of children's, helpful for the future of children's. And secondly, to develop teaching material that allows children to learn the joy of learning, and the joy eventually leads to their ambitions actually. And third one, we want to develop our teaching material with lots of love and affections that will be helpful for future of children actually. And currently, we are providing material that is useful for about 24,000 people who are learning it all over Japan, and it has grown into a teaching material that is widely used in famous private schools, elementary schools, cram schools, kindergartens, nursery schools, and for many school children. So it is also the first Japanese teaching material manufacturer to be adopted by a government elementary school in India, and has also been introduced to cram schools in countries like Singapore and Vietnam. So that's about our company.
That's brilliant. It seems like you're covering all the bases, all levels of all age groups as well.
Yes.
So that's truly amazing. And are there any new initiatives that you're currently working on, and can perhaps share some information about? I know that you might be releasing a couple of new products at GESS Dubai later this year in November. So if you can just tell us about any new products or solutions that you have in the works, that would be amazing.
Yes, in November in GES Education Conference, we are going to release some new products. And currently, we are developing mathematics teaching material that is again AAA Plus series that can be used for a student from kindergarten to high school students. So, in connection with this, we are having three products, that is Asobi is for kindergarten students like preschoolers, and which means play in Japanese language. Asobi means play. And secondly, Kiwami is for elementary school and junior high school students. And again, Japanese meaning of Kiwami means to excel to their maximum level, actually. And the third in a row is Satori, which is for high school students. And again, a meaning of Satori in Japanese is to realize. So, and after the Satori, we are planning to release Sukuru, which teaches higher level of high school mathematics, then Satori actually is upgraded than Satori. And again, Sukuru means in Japanese is to create. And when like these four types of our program is like when you are a child, you play a lot. And as you grow up, you master something. And when you have mastered something, you realize something and create something for next generation or for your future generation, you can say. The names of teaching material are inspired by the cycle of life. So that is incorporated like Asobi, Kiwami, Satori, and the last one is Sukuru. And in addition to the development of educational material, we have also dispatched Japanese language instructor trained by our Japanese staff to overseas universities to set up Japanese language education centers, and donated kindergartens in Myanmar before the military dictatorship, and provide abacus trainings to local teacher as well. So these are our initiatives,
That's
future initiatives actually.
That's great, and I love how you linked. I love the philosophy, how you linked the different
Yes.
stages for the different age groups as well into one cycle, like you said, the cycle of life. That's amazing, and we can't wait to see Asobi and Satori and the rest of the product ranges at GESS in November.
Yes, sure.
Um, Dr. Shubhra, now that we're past the pandemic, but it did, still play a big role, I'm sure, in how you had to operate and what you had to change in terms of maybe the structure of the company or how you were operating. In better words, what I'm trying to ask is what lessons did you learn from the pandemic and had to adjust your strategies and take forward now that we're past it?
Hmm. Actually, in pandemic, everybody suffers, and quite many things are changed. But like before the pandemic, students did not have the habit of studying uh, online at home. Actually, because there are many cram schools in Japan and everywhere. So they used to go to schools and learn there. But cram schools where teaching materials have been implemented were affected as they had to conduct classes online in pandemic. So however, for our teaching material, as they can be used for self learning, so students can study with them even during the pandemic also. So there was not much impact on us actually. Though this experience we reaffirm the importance of applications with animation and AR that enables self study at home in a fun way, and focused on developing applications that enable understanding and evaluations without a teacher, because that is very important if you can evaluate without a teacher. So we believe that going forward it is necessary to spread the benefits of online education itself actually. So pandemic teaches this to everyone, including us also.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course.
Mm.
Of course. And
Yeah.
and what about today, the current conditions? What do you think is the biggest challenge in the current system that Tamai Investment Educations can provide the solution for?
Like in current situation, in understanding the existence of the universe, of infinite time and space, and the significance of humanity's existence within it, we believe pursuing mathematical structures is very enjoyable and meaningful for everyone. So our goal is to become a teaching material, to become a leader actually in a teaching material that serve as a gateway to mathematics for the whole world. Entire world can use our material, so that many people on the planet or in world will become interested in studying mathematics for the sake of love and peace for mankind. We can just include this. Just because of pandemic we learn many things, and the biggest challenge we are facing actually is how we connect with the wide range of educators around the world in order to remove the assumptions that we, the creator of the teaching material, have made and to improve our teaching materials and spread them around the world. So we believe that participating in this exhibition, GESS Education, is a step forward in making connections with educators for all genres from all over the world. So we are looking forward to it actually.
We are too. We are very looking forward and excited to have you participate with us.
Thank you.
Other than your presence at GESS Dubai, I'm sure many schools and educators will be watching this interview from all over the world as well, because our fantastic education community is based globally. So maybe you can tell them a little bit more as well about the maybe some more benefits to schools and educators partnering with you, especially those who are looking from abroad who might not be able to physically make it to GESS Dubai.
Yes, sure. Like we are developing teaching materials. So benefit to schools will be that since app reveals the learning history and learning process of individual students, it is easier to take an instructive approach actually to children by managing them. In addition, if a student has never met a teacher before, due to a change in the teacher in charge, so and there are many situations when teacher changes or sometimes something happen, or so teacher always got changes. So teacher can accurately know the progress and areas of strength and weakness as long as the student uses that app. Like a teacher is new teacher is coming, and so he will knew the progress and areas of strength and weakness as long as the student uses that app. So this is very benefited to everyone actually, for teacher also and for student also. Or as an initiative started by our company to research higher mathematics, there is a consortium called 12, and as one of the activity, it researches the trend of entrance examination at famous university around the world. So Satori has been developed based on the result of this research. So it can be used in any country in the world, no matter where you want to take the exam. So if you are based in Dubai, you want to give exam in Japan, so you can by using this app. So Satori has been developed based on this result of this research. Uh, and we also know the level of people around the world who use Satori. So, in this way, we are able to develop our material to be more optimized for countries around the world. And in addition, our staff members visit schools that have introduced our materials to provide training and detailed support through online or through chat also, if we are not go present directly at that time, so we can give online support as well. So in this way we can give support to schools and our educators partner.
Brilliant. Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's okay.
Oh, brilliant. Well, last but not least, what would you say is the most unique aspect of Tamai Investment Educations, Asobi, or Satori, or any of your different range of solutions that you provide?
Okay, so the most unique aspect is like we are developing AAA plus series, and in AAA plus series, the main teaching material that we are planning on expanding internationally, not only correct and incorrect answers, but also the number of mistakes made and the number of times the student has looked at hints is accumulated from the time the student started learning process. So AAA Plus has acquired a patent in Japan that allows it to analyze the accumulated data to identify areas of weakness and link them to select the next question. This technology enables more individualized and optimal learning, and by using this app, which is equipped with easy to understand in interesting videos, And AR allows students to study alone also. Even when a teacher conducts class, the data can be used to teach. So, in particularly, Satori comes with a book, that is a book of secrets, a set of teaching material for teachers, which improves the overall quality of teaching. So, these are our unique aspects we have included in our app. So, I think this is really unique in our teaching
Definitely
material.
unique. Definitely unique and very exciting. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Shubhra, for this interesting conversation. And if
Thank
anyone
you.
wants to find out more about any of the products or initiatives that you talked about today, where can they go to do so?
Or they can find us on website or through mail also. So and nowadays everything is on online, so they can
Perfect.
reach us through on
Perfect.
website.
So what we'll do is we'll definitely include your website as well in the description of this video,
Yes,
so that visitors can go and check out your products as well as your social media handles.
yes, yeah,
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Shubhra, and we look forward to seeing you and the Tamai investment team at GESS Dubai in November.
yeah. Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity. And yes, we are looking forward to visit GESS Education Conference in November.
Likewise, on less than
Yeah.
3 months away. So I hope you have a
Yes.
lovely day. Take
Yeah.
care and bye bye for now.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you.